There is today's latest IPO, Marqeta. It is a business-to-business payments company. Square's the largest customer. Stock out of the gates today is up by nearly 17%. It priced at 27. So we'll continue to watch that trade, which looks at its $31.50 right now. Mention those two big calls in the banks. It's Morgan Stanley and Goldman Sachs, both initiated by over at Jefferies. Stephanie Link, you've got Morgan.
I do have Morgan, and it's been a good stock year to date, up 35%. Look, I think the strategy from the CEO is brilliant. It diversifies their revenue stream, gets them away from just being a yield curve play. It also increases their retail suite of products. They bought Eaton Vance and E-Trade. And these are the two deals that I think are going to be even more synergistic than people expect. They have a world-class investment bank. They have record backlog in the investment bank. And oh, by the way, they have a $10 billion buyback. They have $7.9 billion left. That's 5% of the shares outstanding. Really like this story.
Okay, Joe, you've got Goldman.
I've got Goldman. I've got Morgan Stanley. I've held both for a very long time. I'm not getting out of either. Not much to add upon what Stephanie said. Fundamentally, for Morgan Stanley, you could apply the same metrics to Goldman Sachs and add the trading revenue that they're deriving. Both of these, it's about the gathering, management, and transacting of assets, and they are clearly in the sweet spot for that.
And maybe, Jim, one of the most surprising things I find about your current portfolio and the things that you like, there's not Wells Fargo, okay, you got that, but there's nothing else.
No.
There's no J.P. Morgan or Morgan Stanley or Bank of America or Goldman Sachs, and I'm wondering why.
Made big money in Goldman Sachs, made big money in J.P. Morgan. I have to tell you, put the money into PayPal, which I think is terrific. Giant position in Wells Fargo. But I will say in my club call next week that I really do feel like I made a mistake selling Goldman. Goldman's franchise is stronger than I thought. I think they're doing a lot of really good things. By stronger meaning that even though during the doldrums, I think they're doing quite well. So I made a mistake here. I should own one more. I don't know which one. I'm looking at all of them. I thought J.P. Morgan knocked down on this Amazon thing. That kind of interesting again. But I made a mistake. The earnings power here is much better. I thought if rates came down, people would sell the stocks. They really haven't. Sometimes you just have to own the fact you got something wrong.
And of course, we appreciate the contrition, but do you think if rates stay here now or around this level, it limits the upside?
Well, that's what I was thinking would happen. I said, look, I got a beat on this. I think rates are actually going in a different direction. I better get rid of one of these. And I think that when you look at the note that came out today for Goldman and Morgan Stanley, you got CCAR coming up. I look at these and I say, you know what? These things are just way too cheap. And I think Morgan Stanley's, the E-Trade acquisition was brilliant. I love what Goldman is doing just in terms of they've really taken costs down. So you know what I have to do? I have to hope that these stocks go down because of the yield curve, and I'm going to get back into one of them. They're just too good. Their earnings machines and their PEs are just too low.
Yeah.